We're going to read the longest Torah portion tomorrow in the synagogue, Parshat Naso. And the reason why it's the longest is because the Torah details the gifts that the 12 princes of each tribe gave when the tabernacle in the desert was sanctified and erected. And every single prince brought the same exact gift. The Torah spells it all out 12 times over. So many verses and many words seem to be used needlessly. Why do we have to have the same gift repeated 12 times? Just list the gift and say all 12 princes brought this particular gift. Many answers are given. But the one answer that really struck me was that each and every prince, although they brought the same thing, had their own personal emotional attachment to the gift that they were bringing. They all came from whatever background, whatever family, whatever knowledge level they had, wherever they grew up, and each was brought to bear on their particular emotional and even spiritual attachment to the gift that they were all giving the same exact one. And it shows us that the Almighty has told us to write down all these gifts and read them aloud on Shabbat to tell us that it's critical that even though one person may look like he or she is giving the same exact thing or doing the same exact thing as the next person next to them, their particular emotional attachment, the hard work that they put into it, that is what is of paramount importance to them and to the Almighty. I was thinking about this when I saw pictures of our brave soldiers in the front lines. The soldiers of Israel are an astounding group, very diverse. Ashkenaz, Sephardic, Yemenite, even non-Jews, the Druze community, D-R-U-Z-E, have many soldiers serving in the front lines. There is a unified diversity with the IDF though. And although some soldiers, I'm sure not everyone wants to be there, but some soldiers are there because their father and grandfather and great-grandfather fought for the state and this is just what's done. Some soldiers are there because they view it as an honor and a privilege to fight and even die for the state. Some are there, I'm sure, out of force because they're conscripted. They don't want to be there. But this diversity brings an incredible unity to the IDF, most humane army on earth, as they fight for our homeland. And just like the Nisim, the princes of our tribes thousands of years prior, brought the same exact thing and were doing the same exact thing, but their different emotional attachments in the background gave force to the gifts. Our soldiers are fighting even with such diverse backgrounds and different emotional states. It gives force to their fight and to the power of their army behind them and the Jewish people. As diverse as we are all unified now in the rise of anti-Semitism and the fighting and open violence against us. It unites us. Sadly, that's what sometimes we need to unite us. And it gives force to the Jewish people as merit, and it gives force to our brothers and soldiers fighting on the front line. And we thank them and salute them. And to accomplish and to further this unity, how proud I am of our Thornhill Shul members, Shauna Goodman and her mother, Lindy Meshwork, and with their friend Robin Kay, who over the period of just 1 week raised $8,000 to send fresh pizza and make 2 beautiful big barbecues for our soldiers on the front line. And with the video that I saw of our man there in Israel, Roni, who used to live here in Toronto, telling all the soldiers the food is being sponsored with funds from Canada, the US, the UK, Brazil. You could see that meant more to the soldiers than the food themselves, that the fact that there were Jews all over the world, diverse backgrounds, diverse emotional attachments to the state and to Judaism, coming together to sponsor them and to help them, that brought a smile and warmth to their bodies that I'm sure even the best pizza cannot do. And so we should continue supporting our brothers and sisters wherever they may be. Tip of the hat to Shauna, Lindy, and Robin, and to all those who contributed. Please continue contributing. Please continue praying. May the Almighty bless the state of Israel, protect her inhabitants, protect all the Jewish people wherever they may be, and bring us all safety and security. Shabbat Shalom, and may our next Shabbat be altogether safe in our homeland, free and clear. Shabbat Shalom.